Good morning, YouTube friends. It is September the 15th of 2010, and there are multiple things you might be hearing right now. That's one of them. My allergies have been giving me a lot of problems. They've been biatches lately. So, what I decided to do was attempt something that I should have tried a long time ago. Because I bought this back when I was on a big spiel of using my, here I am, and there's Bright Eyes. Hi, Bright Eyes! You look terrified. He doesn't know what a camera is. Freak out. Back... What? Oh, I know why he's freaked out. Partially. Back a while back... Yeah. I was in a kick of using my HSA card when I found out that it's a health savings account card. When I found out I had like 800 and some bucks on there, so I was like, I could do some stuff with this. So one of the things that I wanted was one of these. This little guy right here. He's my Filtrete air purifier, and he's not exactly what I thought he would be, because I assumed, because I'm used to the ones that you have to put water in, but this one you just plug it in and turn it on and it goes. So I've got it up on 3 right now, but yeah, there's a little filter back here that you pop off, and Bright Eyes is checking it out. So, that's his tail. But yeah, I was surprised. I had had it sitting back there for the longest time, underneath that green box, so that was a little bit taller there, back in the back hallway. And there's my Link thing. Hello, Link thing. Any chance I can get to show you off in the vlog, since you're hiding back there. I need to find a better spot for that someday. But, yeah, I assumed that I would have to put water in this, but I was reading the instructions and they're like 3 pages long or something, and then it goes into Spanish, and I'm like, wait. So just plug it in and turn it on. And it even came with one of these little things. Not that you can see that very well, but you can see the little bars on it. It will tell you when the filter is running low and when you need to replace it. So we're gonna plug that in for a few days and see how that goes, and see if it, you know, I'll probably move it from room to room just to see, you know, just to see if it helps in different rooms. So just shooting my chest there as I was trying to stand up. This is an Oreo thing. YouTube. No, it's not an Oreo YouTube. Oreo yo-yo, but I don't think it works very well. It's down there in my little box of toys. One of the multiple things that I brought home from Mom's basement over the... Here's, what's the green thing? Probably, oh, that's the back of Hulk. But yeah, there's a bunch of just random odd junk in here. These are my Legos. Got some Legos in here. They probably fell apart and I need to put them back together. Maybe I could find a spot to display these someday. Maybe somewhere on these frickin' white walls I got going around here. 'Cause I have got plenty of them. I ended up, actually, I bought that for $70 because it was on, I saw it sitting back in our, you know, that makes a weird thing over here, a little light on my face. But I had seen it sitting back in the clearance department of Walmart for a while, and I'm like, you know what, that's cheap enough, I'm just going to go with it. Of course, I mean, I don't know, I guess we'll see how it works. What else you might be hearing, so it's like, that's running, it's super quiet though. Like, I have it up on number 3 right now, because I'm trying to get it, a little bit clean out the air. I mean, I fell asleep in the chair this morning, imagine that. And I woke up and I sneezed a couple times, and it's just like I couldn't breathe. It's just, it's a struggle to breathe. So I'm like, maybe I should kick that thing out. If I had known that, of course, part of me worries that it's the cats, because for some reason this reminds me a lot of what would happen when I would go back to Mom's house. But the only thing that makes me think it's not the cats, and it's a pretty strong thing, is the cats have been here for a while, and this has just recently started. So, I may have to, because I've been leaving the windows open at night when I go to work, so I may have to stop doing that. I mean, I left the windows open over at my old apartment, but that was a few blocks that way. I mean, I was surrounded by trees there too, but there might be different things in these trees over here that for some reason bother me. I don't know. My throat kind of hurts now. I've been sneezing so much for the last few days. So, you may be hearing, my fill treat, but probably not, because it's kind of quiet. And leave that in, by the way. Don't cut that pause out, because it's an intentional pause. Don't. You might hear me wheezing, but not so much now. I mean, I worked through that earlier, and I'm a lot better now. It's funny, I'm going to have to do this sometime when Bright Eyes is on my lap, because it bugs him. He goes... He just gets pissed. The third thing you might be hearing, even though it's not doing it right now, it thundered earlier, and it, shook my window over there. It was like... But, haven't had another one of those lately. Unfortunately, because it's the 15th, I have to go to pay my bill on campus. So, this is the last day I can do it, so I gotta get it in there. I've got multiple umbrellas, so I should be fine. But I want to bring the camera along with me, and I want to stop off at Kyle's art store on the way. I don't know if I'll really get anything for lunch, but... Oh. I'm sure you'll hear plenty of that while we're walking outside, so... It was just doing it again, but unfortunately I didn't get the camera out in time. Oh, 3 minutes of taping time. Guess I better charge this bitch. The other thing, even though, you can't hear it because I'm not playing it right now. It's on my phone! Oh shit, what'd I do? I just locked it. Oh. I found out today my Corel not only makes video files, but it makes sound files. I was already excited because getting the internet on the phone, that means I can download any song I want, email it to myself, get on my phone, and download it. Boom. Instant ringtone. But now, because the song that I picked, it has kind of like a long intro, so I actually wanted the middle part of it, and not just the middle part of it, because there's a middle part of it, there's a middle part of it that's just music, and then there's a middle part of it that kind of has a vocal along with it. And I have 1 minute of taping time left. Just in time for me to lock my phone again. So, I don't know how many people would know this song. Robot rock. And it's for 40 seconds. Now there's a part coming up that I clipped. Right about here. Did you hear that little kick? That's basically it. Oh, and it went off. But you can see the camera. Cool. Sorry. Giblets in my throat. But yeah, so I can not only download any ringtone that I want, but make any ringtone that I want. So it's awesome! But I guess I better do a little bit of charging this up, because it's flashing at me if I plan on taking it with me, and I do. So, time to charge!